Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to our channel, where we share spiritual insights to guide you on your twin flame journey. The twin flame experience is one of the most profound and transformative spiritual paths a soul can walk. Unlike ordinary relationships, twin flames are linked by a deep spiritual connection that transcends the physical world. This bond is unbreakable and eternal, yet the journey is far from easy. One of the most challenging stages of the twin flame connection is separation. In this phase, despite the strong spiritual bond, you may find yourselves physically apart. The pain of separation can be overwhelming, triggering wounds, fears, and insecurities. During this time, the temptation to reach out to your twin flame becomes intense. You may feel the need for reassurance and connection. But here lies the paradox. The more you push, the more resistance you may face. Effective communication during separation requires a balance of emotional mastery, spiritual alignment, and self-awareness. It is not about chasing, convincing, or controlling the situation, but about honoring the sacred nature of the twin flame connection and respecting both souls' individual journeys. When handled correctly, communication during separation can serve as a bridge, facilitating healing, growth, and reunion. Let's explore how you can communicate with your twin flame during this phase, honoring the connection while avoiding excessive pressure. The nature of the twin flame. Connection. Before we discuss the importance of communication during separation, it's essential to understand the very essence of the twin flame connection. The twin flame dynamic is unlike any other form of relationship. Twin flames are believed to be two halves of the same soul, divided into separate bodies. When they reunite, the intensity of the connection can be overwhelming, often causing both individuals to confront their deepest fears, unresolved issues, and emotional blocks. It is not uncommon for twin flames to go through stages of attraction, conflict, and even separation before they can come together in a balanced and harmonious union. The journey with your twin flame is one of deep personal and spiritual growth. The purpose of meeting your twin flame is not to create a perfect relationship, but to catalyze personal transformation. Through this connection, both twin flames learn important lessons about love, healing, self-worth, and personal responsibility. The intense emotional connection may lead to periods of separation as both partners work on their individual healing. During these times apart, communication is essential, but it needs to be approached with patience and respect. Why separation is a natural part of the twin flame. Journey separation in a twin flame relationship is often seen as a painful and confusing experience. When you're deeply connected to someone on a soul level, it's natural to want to be with them at all times. However, separation is not a sign that the connection is broken. It is a necessary part of the twin flame journey. Twin flame separations occur for several reasons, all of which are aimed at personal growth and transformation. One reason for separation is that the bond between twin flames is often so intense that it can be overwhelming. Both individuals may need time apart to process the intensity of the connection and come to terms with their emotions. This emotional overwhelm can often lead one partner to pull away, and this is often seen in twin flame dynamics as the runner and chaser roles. The runner is typically the twin who pulls away to avoid the overwhelming feelings, while the chaser is the twin who seeks closeness. This dynamic is not about rejection, but about each twin needing space to heal and grow. Another reason for separation is that both individuals need to focus on their individual lives. While the twin flame connection is powerful, each person must continue to work on their own personal growth, healing, and self-awareness. Without this personal work, the relationship may remain unbalanced, and neither twin will be able to contribute fully to the union. Separation allows each twin to focus on themselves and heal any unresolved issues, ultimately leading to a more balanced and harmonious reunion. Lastly, separation is a way for both twin flames to learn how to love and care for themselves. In many cases, individuals in twin flame relationships may have deep insecurities or unhealed wounds that need attention. Separation provides the space needed to heal these wounds and develop self-love. When each twin becomes whole and complete within themselves, they are better prepared to come together in a balanced and healthy relationship. The importance of patience and respect. During separation phase, it's easy to feel anxious, frustrated, or uncertain. You may want to reach out to your twin flame to fix things or to bring them back into your life. However, it's important to remember that patience and respect are crucial during this time. Trying to force a reunion or to communicate too frequently can create more tension and push your twin flame further away. Patience, allowing time for healing. Patience is one of the most important virtues when it comes to twin flame separation. The intense connection that you share with your twin flame will not disappear, even during periods of separation. The love and energy you have for one another continue to exist, even if you're not in physical contact. The key is to allow the time and space needed for both you and your twin flame to heal, grow, and evolve. Trying to force things to move faster or worrying about the timeline of reunion will only increase anxiety and frustration. Trusting in the timing of the universe is essential during separation. Understand that the universe has a plan for both of you, and everything is unfolding as it should. While you may feel a strong urge to control the situation or to make things happen sooner, the more you push, the more you may block the flow of energy. Trusting the process allows things to unfold naturally. Patience doesn't mean sitting idly by or doing nothing. It means actively working on your own personal growth, continuing your journey, and trusting that everything is falling into place. When you give your twin flame the time and space they need, you create an environment where the connection can grow naturally and in divine timing. Respect, understanding their need for space. Respecting your twin flame's need for space is one of the most important aspects of communicating during separation. It can be difficult to sit with the uncertainty and distance, but it is essential to honor the boundaries that are being set. When your twin flame pulls away, it's not necessarily because they don't care about you. It's because they need time to process their emotions and work on their own healing. Respecting their space means understanding that they are on their own journey. The separation is not about rejecting you or the relationship. It's about each twin needing time to become whole on their own. When you respect this need for space, you show your twin flame that you value their emotional process and that you are supportive of their growth. Pushing for communication during this time can create resistance and may cause your twin flame to retreat even further. It's also important to respect their emotions and where they are in their journey. If they are not ready to communicate, it's essential to honor that. Trying to force contact or push them to engage with you before they are ready can create more tension. By respecting their need for space, you also demonstrate self-love, showing that you are secure enough in your own worth to allow them the time they need. How to maintain the connection without overwhelming your twin flame. While you may feel the urge to reach out to your twin flame during separation, it's important to strike a balance between staying connected and not overwhelming them. You can maintain the connection without pushing or overwhelming your twin flame by focusing on emotional balance, spiritual communication, and inner work. Emotional balance, staying grounded in love. When you are emotionally invested in a relationship, it's easy to become swept up in your feelings. Twin flame relationships, in particular, can evoke deep emotions because of the intense connection. However, it's essential to maintain emotional balance during separation. Allow yourself to feel your emotions, but don't let them control your actions. Emotional balance allows you to stay grounded and avoid acting impulsively. The key to emotional balance is self-awareness. When you feel the urge to reach out or express your longing, take a moment to reflect on your emotions. Are you reaching out because you're feeling insecure or anxious? Or are you reaching out because you genuinely care and want to support your twin flame in their journey? The difference is subtle, but it makes a significant impact on the energy you put out. By staying emotionally balanced, you show that you are strong and secure within yourself. You allow your twin flame to process their own emotions without adding unnecessary pressure. This emotional maturity helps build a foundation for a healthy reunion when the time is right. Spiritual communication, energetic connection beyond words. Twin flames are deeply connected on a spiritual level, which means communication doesn't always need to be verbal. Even during separation, you can stay connected through spiritual practices. Meditation, visualization, or simply sending love through intention can be powerful ways to communicate with your twin flame on an energetic level. Spiritual communication can also come in the form of dreams, signs, and synchronicities. Often, twin flames experience vivid dreams or encounter symbols and signs that remind them of each other. Trust these subtle messages and use them as a way to connect with your twin flames spiritually. Even though you may not be physically together, the energetic connection between you remains strong. By focusing on spiritual communication, you allow the connection to deepen and grow naturally, without the need for constant verbal communication. This type of connection also helps you feel reassured that the bond is still intact, even if physical contact is limited. Inner work, healing, and personal growth. Separation provides a valuable opportunity for both you and your twin flame to work on your own healing and personal growth. Instead of focusing on the separation itself, use this time to focus on yourself. Heal past wounds, build your self-esteem, and develop a deeper sense of self-love. The more you heal and grow, the more you'll be able to bring positive energy into the relationship when you reunite. Working on yourself also allows you to enter the reunion as a whole, complete individual, which is necessary for a balanced and harmonious relationship. The inner work you do during separation will help you become the best version of yourself, which in turn will positively impact the connection with your twin flame. Trusting divine timing and surrendering control. One of the hardest aspects of twin flame separation is surrendering control. The desire to make things happen according to your timeline can be overwhelming, but it's essential to trust in divine timing. You cannot force a reunion, nor should you try. The universe has a plan for your journey, and everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Surrendering control means letting go of your attachment to a specific outcome and trusting that your reunion will happen when both you and your twin flame are ready. This doesn't mean giving up or resigning yourself to inaction. It means having faith that the universe is guiding you both toward a reunion that will be even more beautiful than you could have imagined. When you surrender to divine timing, you allow the energy of the universe to guide you both, which will lead to a more fulfilling and harmonious reunion. Trusting that everything will fall into place in the perfect moment frees you from anxiety and worry, allowing you to focus on your own growth and healing. Twin flame separations are challenging but essential for growth and transformation. The journey of communication during separation requires patience, respect, emotional balance, and trust in divine timing. By allowing space for each other's healing, respecting boundaries, and focusing on your own personal growth, you create the conditions for a reunion that is both powerful and harmonious. Remember, the bond between twin flames is eternal and not confined by time or space. Even during periods of separation, your connection remains strong. Through spiritual communication, inner work, and trust in the process, you can maintain the bond without overwhelming your twin flame. Ultimately, the reunion will happen when both of you are ready, prepared to come together as whole, balanced individuals. In the meantime, take this opportunity to focus on yourself, heal, grow, and trust that the universe is guiding you both toward the reunion you desire. Trust that everything is unfolding perfectly, and when the time is right, you and your twin flame will reunite in a beautiful, balanced, and transformative relationship.